everyone. So today I have a really special video planned, as you've probably read on the thumbnail and the title of the video. But we're going to be making sugar cookies. We're going to be making these Valentine's Day inspired Pinteresty cookies, because guess what day it is? It's Valentine's Day, and I'm totally wearing the colors and totally in the mood for love. Not really, but yeah. So we're going to make these Valentine cookies. Like, I have been wanting to make these type of cookies since I don't even remember, like, since I was maybe 12 or 13. So today we're gonna finally be making them. So yeah, so first I'm gonna like set all the things up, and then I'm gonna like tell you what I'm doing as well. But yeah, so first I'm gonna be what do you call it, we're gonna be mixing the butter and the sugar into a mixing jar, and so that we have a nice paste of the butter and the sugar. And we're going to take unsalted butter, which is this, and we're going to take I have a recipe that I'm following, a specific recipe, so we're going to be following that recipe. We're going to take 240 grams, no wait, sorry, we're going to take 113 grams of unsalted butter. So oh my god, so first I'll have to measure it out, the butter, so we're gonna do that. It's actually 13th Feb right now, because today we're just gonna be making the batter, and we're gonna keep it overnight, because actually it's really late. It's like 9 p.m. right now, and I don't want to shoot until like really late, because it could disturb my parents. So we're just going to be making the dough tonight, and we're going to keep it in the fridge. So yeah, so it has to be room temperature unsalted butter. So yeah, so it's 13th, and tomorrow we're going to be making the cookies, like the like forming the cookies, and we're going to be decorating them tomorrow. Today we're just going to be making the dough. So yeah, this is the first time I'm making cookies. I'm really excited. I do a bit of baking, like all by myself. I've only baked cookies, and otherwise I generally bake with my mom, because she is an avid baker and I really like baking with her. It's a really good, oh my god, it's a really good bonding type of time. So yeah, so I love baking with her. This is the first time I'm baking cookies ever. So yeah, so we need 113 grams. I think this ought to do it. Oh my god, it's a little bit more than we want. We're just gonna cut it up. I'm just gonna take a quick close-up shot as well, because I want to shoot a reel of this as well, and my camera is blurry. Just 1 second. Is it better? I don't think it's better. Wait 1 second. So we're just gonna take, like, I don't know, like this. We're just gonna cut it in half, like so. Oh, oops. Okay, this already cut in half on its own, which is not good. We're just gonna cut this in half, yeah. Okay, so like that, and we're gonna take out, because it's coming 120, but we want only 113. I don't want to go like against the recipe, because then things get messed up. So we want only 113. So like that. We're gonna keep this aside. I'm just gonna wipe my hands, because my hands are full of butter. And yeah, so as I was saying, I was really excited to make this video, and I'm finally doing it. And like, I always wanted to make these specific Valentine's Day cookies, not just any cookies, like these specific ones, because I've always thought they're so pretty. And yeah, I was always fascinated by the thought of making these sort of cookies. Hopefully they turn out good. If they turn out bad, I'm going to be so disheartened. But anyways, now we're going to take some sugar, and I'm just gonna take this sugar from the fridge. This is caster sugar, by the way, which means it's really fine sugar. So we're gonna take how many? I think 100 grams. Wait, where did I write the recipe? Okay, here it is. So we're gonna take 100 grams of sugar. So we're just gonna, I guess, pour it from the packet till it's 100 grams. So we're gonna tear this and we're gonna pour it till it's 100 grams. So 1 second. Like so. And oh my god, baking and cooking are so messy. It pisses me off so much because everything just goes everywhere and I hate baking like this. Oh my god, I forgot the most important thing that I was excited about this video. I had specifically ordered oh my god, I had specifically ordered this apron for this specific video and obviously for other times that I'm going to be cooking as well, but for this specific video I ordered this apron so that I can like look really good and like a baker and stuff like that. So okay, so we've worn the apron. Now I better look better and I won't get messy because I just took a shower like this morning and these are new PJs, so I don't want to get anything dirty right now. So we've taken the butter and the sugar. Now we're gonna mix it up in this blender. And yeah, so we're just gonna attach this right here. I'm gonna plug this in. Okay, it's plugged it in. And I'm gonna close the cap like so. I'm just gonna take a shot of that real quick. My phone's at 1%. As usual, everything is dying. Every device of mine is dying. Like that, and then we're gonna mix it. So I'm probably gonna mute this portion because it's gonna hurt your ears. It hurts my ears, so I don't want you to go through that torture. So I'm gonna mute this portion. So yeah. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at it, and it's mixed well. It's mixed really good as I wanted it. We're just gonna go one more time to be super sure. Okay, so it's mixed properly, and I'm just gonna take a shot of unveiling it that it's mixed. So 1 second. Like so. See the struggles of a content creator. Okay, I have to make content for you guys as well, and for Instagram and shorts I'm gonna have to make another whole separate thing with my phone on 1%, so it's a struggle. So we have the mixture, as you can see. Now we're gonna keep this aside for now, and we're gonna put this back where it was. And if you're wondering who I'm making these cookies for, who is the secret of my life, no one. I'm making these cookies for myself and my family because those are the most important people in my life, and self-love is key. You don't need to only make cookies or like do something special on Valentine's Day only if you have a boyfriend. You can celebrate. I wanted to name it something like Valentine's Day. Okay, so Valentine's Day. So we're gonna be celebrating Valentine's Day because it's self-love. It's for me. This Valentine's Day is for me. So anyways, enough of the chit chat. Now we're gonna take a bowl and we're gonna put flour and baking powder and salt in it. So that will be our dry ingredients. So we're gonna do that. So I'm just gonna put my phone on. Okay, so wait, I'm just gonna put my phone on charging. So I brought back a charger so that my phone can charge. Okay, so we're gonna keep this right here. So now we're gonna take a bowl. Okay, we're gonna take a bowl from down here. This bowl is good enough. And then we're gonna take how much flour? I forgot. 240 grams of flour. So I have the flour right here. So this is the flour, and we're gonna take 240 grams. So we're gonna measure that as well real quick. I'm out of breath, man. So we're gonna pour 240 grams. So I'll take a video of that as well. Oh! It just flew on the outside as well. Okay, so it's a bit more flour, so I'm just gonna put it back. Okay, like so. I'm just gonna rub our hands. Anyways, now we're gonna take a teaspoon. So we have this teaspoon, and now I'm gonna take we're gonna take half teaspoon of, what do you call it? Half teaspoon of salt and half teaspoon of baking powder. So I've heard that baking powder makes it rise. So I have the baking powder right here. I'm gonna take half teaspoon of this. So our cookies are airy and fun to eat. Like that. And we're gonna take half teaspoon of salt, which you might think is weird, but adding salt makes the sugar in it pop. It makes, like, what do you call it, a contrast, and it makes the sugar portion of it, you know, taste increased. It makes it increase. So we're gonna take half teaspoon of this pink salt that I have, and like so. And now I'll actually have to check the recipe because I don't know what to do next. So we're gonna keep this on a plate. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna keep this on a plate right now. And now we're gonna check what do I have to do next. Oh my god, I forgot to take the shot. Shit. Oh my god, I totally forgot to make the reel of this. So we're just gonna take some of the salt and we're just gonna pretend like I haven't added it yet. Like that, and we're just gonna take the flour and pretend it's baking powder because they practically look the same. So yeah. Oh my god, I made a mess of my hands right now. Okay, I hoped that looked convincing, but I don't know. Now I'm gonna check what do I have to do next. So yeah. So the recipe that I'm following, the guy is just putting everything inside his KitchenAid, but I don't have a KitchenAid, so I'm just gonna put everything inside this bowl and I'm gonna mix everything with my hands. So I guess we just have to put everything that is left inside the bowl. So we're gonna scrape the butter and sugar mixture that we made, and we're gonna put it inside the bowl, and we're gonna take an egg, a full egg, and we're gonna take vanilla extract. If you want an eggless recipe, I'm sorry, I don't know how to make an eggless recipe. So yeah. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take this egg from the fridge and we're gonna take vanilla extract as well because we want our cookies to taste like vanilla. And yeah, so we're just gonna crack an egg. Okay, so we're gonna crack an egg, and I usually crack it with something like a fork or something like that, like with this. And most people crack it on the slab, but I'm afraid to crack it on the slab because I worry that it might make a mess. So we're just gonna. Okay. So like that, and I'm gonna quickly wipe my hands because we want to take a shot as well. Oh my god. I I freaking dropped the egg, but it's fine. Okay, that's good enough. The shot is sort of ruined because I dropped the freaking eggshell in the flour, but I can't do shit about it now, you know? So that, and then we're gonna add 1 teaspoon, like a whole teaspoon of vanilla extract. So yeah. Oh my god, what's going on? Yeah, okay, 1 teaspoon. We're gonna mix this because I don't know what happened to the vanilla extract, but the oil of the extract and the powder sort of thing of the extract has separated, which I don't think it should separate, but it has separated and it's not gone bad. Okay, it's smelling perfect and the expiry is not even, you know, there, but it's separated for some reason. But yeah, so that much. And like so. And lastly, we're gonna add our butter and sugar mixture into it. So I'm gonna scrape that with the spatula. So we have this really cute spatula with me. This is going with the whole coquette sort of vibe. So yeah, we're gonna just scrape it and plop it inside of this. Oh my god, it's not popping. Like so. I'm just gonna do the whole thing now. I don't really know if you could see all this because I set the camera angle so my face would be seen, and I didn't really pay attention if the slab was being seen or not. So I'm sorry, you'll just have to make do with the close-up shots that I'm taking. So yeah. Okay, so we finally have scraped all of the butter mixture, and I'm gonna put the mixie jar aside. I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm not gonna even wipe my hands because I'm gonna be mixing it all together. So I'm just gonna take a shot. Oh, we're gonna take this out of this because we don't need that anymore. So we're just gonna take a shot real quick. Okay, like so. And then I'm gonna mix it so this could get dirty. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly wipe my hands and we're gonna mix it. So this is a really messy portion, so I'm just gonna take the first shot of me mixing it. Like so. And then we're gonna mix it properly until we form it into a firm dough. So yeah. So I remember that I made cookies a while back as well, and when I made those cookies, the batter was so runny and it was so sticky because I followed a recipe that was on Reels, and oh my god, that recipe was so freaking wrong. It was like this more amount of butter than the flour, and it was so sticky. I even added more flour, but it didn't work. And the cookies, when I baked them, they literally were like, if I made them into a ball sort of thing, they like basically I made I think 14 cookies in one tray, and I spaced them out like a bit, and then when I opened the oven, it was like everything was just one. It was like a whole tray of just one cookie, and it was like a brownie basically, and I was so disappointed. But yeah, so that's why I did a lot of research with my mom, and we found a genuine recipe which actually looks nice. And if this doesn't work out as well, I don't know what the problem is. Hopefully it will. And the dough is also quite firmer than the dough that I made earlier, so I have high hopes for this recipe. And yeah, so that. Okay, so this is somewhat how our batter looks. As you can see, it's quite firm. It's actually like a clay. It looks like a dough, and I'm pretty happy with how it's looking. We're gonna do a little bit of a taste test because I want to know how it tastes. So I'm just gonna scrape the portions that are somewhat on my hand. So we're just gonna knead it a little bit more, and we're gonna do a taste test then. So we're gonna take this much, and it's super nice. It's like really vanilla-y, and it's like a bakery cookie if you've ever had one, like those, um, what do you call it? Like those Danish cookies that come in like a tin box. It's like tasting like that. So it's really, yummy. And yeah, so this is our dough. It looks really good, it's really firm. It's like a ball sort of thing, like that. And now we're gonna keep this inside of this bowl like so, and we're gonna cling wrap this, and we're gonna keep this overnight. I'm keeping this overnight so to be on the safe side, but you can keep it for like 2 hours. I think the minimum time should be, but I'm gonna keep this overnight. Okay, so we've got our cling wrap finally, and we're just gonna cover this. Oh my god, I forgot to take a shot again. Oh my god, why does this happen to me every time? Okay, so we're just gonna pat this like so. That will be the shot. Like that. And now we're just gonna cling this. So like so. I'm gonna take a shot real quick. Like that. And now we're gonna cut the edge. So now we're just gonna like stretch it from all sides, and we're gonna cling it real nice so that the fridge smell and the air doesn't go inside our precious dough, because we don't want our dough to taste like fridge. So yeah, and then yeah, so our dough is cling wrapped, and we're gonna keep this overnight in the fridge. So yeah, so we're done with our dough, and tomorrow is Valentine's Day. So tomorrow we're gonna be like making the imprints, because we're making two types of cookies. We're gonna be making these heart shape. I'm probably gonna impose some pictures as well. So yeah, so we're gonna be making these heart shaped cookies, and we're gonna do some icing on it. So we're gonna make them pretty, and we're gonna do like these heart imprint cookies, in which we're gonna make imprints with my fingers, and we're gonna put jam inside the imprints. So those two cookies are like the most famous cookies that you search when you type Valentine's Day cookies on Pinterest. That's what you get. So we're gonna be making those two types of cookies. And yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna do the cookie making, and we're gonna be doing the decorating as well. So yeah, so we'll cut to tomorrow. So bye. Hey guys, so I'm back, and happy Valentine's Day, because today is the day. And so yeah, so today we're gonna finish the cookies basically, And yeah, so let's get to it. So we're gonna take out our dough from the fridge. So I'm gonna do that real quick. So I'll try to make an aesthetic shot. I don't know if you can see, but we're gonna check if it looks aesthetic or not. Yeah, it looks good. I'm gonna add that shot so you can see right here. So yeah, anyways, we're gonna take our cookie dough. This is our dough. We're gonna unwrap it. Ooh. And it's rock solid, which is good, which we want. And we're gonna take our tray, our baking tray, in which we're gonna make the cookies. Yeah, so we're gonna take the tray. This is the tray that I'm gonna be making the cookies in, and I'm gonna wear my apron. So 1 second. So we have our apron on, and we're gonna take baking paper, which is this, and we're just gonna line our tray with the baking paper like so, and we're gonna keep this aside. We're gonna keep that right there, and we're gonna take a piece of baking paper to put on the slab like that, and we're gonna take the flour that we were using to make the cookie dough, and we're gonna take, what do you call it, a rolling pin. So take this rolling pin, and we're gonna be making, like I told you, we're gonna be making two types of cookies. So for the first step, we're gonna roll them out, and for the second type, we're just gonna make the balls out of my hand. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sprinkle like some of the flour right there. We're gonna take out, in fact, some in the lid like so, and we're gonna take our dough. Whew, it was stuck to the bowl, but now we have our dough, and we're gonna try to roll this out, but I'm not too sure how I'm gonna, because it's really rock solid. Okay. Whew. So we've taken a piece of the dough, and we're gonna try to, knead it into like I don't even know, to make it oh my god, to make it pliable, we're gonna knead it. And yeah, this is good. This means that it won't, like, what do you call it, it won't disperse, like it won't, go everywhere when it gets hot, the cookie, when it's getting baked. This probably means that it won't go, everywhere, and it will stay in its shape. At least I hope so, that's the case. If not, then I don't know. Okay, so this is a kneadable dough now, and we're gonna take the flour like so. We're gonna put the flour on top, sprinkle the flour on top. We're just gonna pat it like so, and on the bottom as well, like that. And then we're gonna roll it out. So I'm just gonna take a shot of that real quick. I don't know how the shot will be, if I'll be able to roll it out from one hand. Wait, let me roll it out a bit, and then in the end I will take a shot. Okay. We don't want it to make it too thin, otherwise it will burn. But we wanted to make it like a good, sort of thin, but not too thin. I think that's good enough. And we're gonna just roll this out. Okay, so I think that's good enough. And now we're gonna make the dough into hearts with a knife, because I don't have a cookie cutter. We're just gonna eyeball it, and I'm such a great artist, I bet I can eyeball it perfectly. So we're just gonna take a shot of that as well, of me cutting it. Will I be able to do this with my one hand? I hope so. Oh my god, it's moving. Wait, oh my god. Okay. Now it hopefully won't move. Okay, that's a really non-aesthetic heart, but okay. We're gonna shape it and make it good. I think this looks good, doesn't it? I think it looks quite good. So we're just gonna place the heart on the tray now. Ah, don't fall, please. Oh my god, my fingerprint is not unlocking. Like so, and we're gonna make, I guess, like 5 or 6 of these type of cookies. So yeah, okay, so I have made 8 of these cookies, and now we're gonna just shape them out, and we're gonna make them pretty, because we don't want our hearts to look really lopsided. So we're just gonna shape them into as perfect as a heart that is, you know, handmade. So I don't even know what I'm saying, but yeah. So we're gonna do that. So, you know, something like, wait a second, something like this, which I mean looks good, you know, enough. Okay, then we're gonna shape all of them. Okay, so we're done with our heart-shaped ones. They look like this, and then we're gonna do our other ones, which are the imprint ones. So we don't need all this now. We're just gonna make them on the tray. So I'm just gonna keep these in the sink, and now we're gonna make our imprint ones. I'm just quickly gonna show a glimpse of this. I'm gonna take a shot. of how this looks. Okay, and now we're gonna make the imprint ones. So we're gonna take our dough and we're gonna take a bit and we're gonna knead it. Okay, so our dough is kneaded. Now we're gonna take like a bit of the dough, like this much, and then we're gonna make a ball, like a perfect ball, and then we're gonna take our flour because it's not sticky but it's a little bit oily. We don't want it to be a little bit oily, so we're gonna take our flour and then we're gonna make it a little bit more perfect, yeah, like so. And then we're just gonna create the imprint with my fingers. I should have cut my nails for this, but I didn't, so yeah. So we're gonna take a photo real quick, I mean a video of me making the imprint. Something like that, and then we're gonna perfect it so we have like a good perfect sort of heart, you know. A lot of people do this with their spoons and stuff, but I don't think that a spoon will be able to make a good imprint. So yeah, you know, something like this is a good imprint, and we're gonna keep this here, and then we're gonna make as many till the tray is filled. So I think probably like 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We'll be able to make 5 of these. So yeah, cue the music. Okay, so I have made all the cookies and the imprints and stuff like this. I don't know if you can see, but it looks like this. Now we have a really fun part and aesthetic part to do, which is we're gonna fill the jam in our imprint cookies. So and as for the dough that is left, this much dough is left, we're just gonna cling wrap it and make the cookies out of that some other day. So you can use this dough for I think 3 months after you've made it. I'm not too sure though, but in the video that I'm watching, the guy said that you can use the dough for at least 3 months after you've made it. So I guess yeah, but I wouldn't advise you to wait that long. So like I am probably just gonna make the cookies in like whenever these cookies get finished. So oh my god, so probably then, and I guess these cookies will finish in like a week. So I guess I'll make the batch of cookies after a week. So yeah, and I don't think that I'll be able to make a lot of cookies with this batter, but I guess I'll be able to make like, I don't know, 5 cookies. I think this batter is for like 5 cookies, maybe 4. I think 4 cookies will be made in this batter, so I might just make them tomorrow in itself. But yeah, for now we're gonna put this back in the fridge, and from the fridge we'll take this jam. This is strawberry jam because everyone in my house loves strawberry jam. Like, we do eat other types of jams, but strawberry is a collective favorite. So I'm just gonna Oh my god, I'm just gonna wipe my hands. And I'm gonna take a shot of me, what do you call it, filling the cookies. So I'm just gonna take a shot of the finished tray. Wait 1 second. Of how the tray looks right now, and then one video of me filling the cookies. So I have this jam applier sort of thing. Oh my god, I was about to drop the bottle of jam on my cookies and they would have been ruined, because that's so typical me. And we're gonna take like a little bit of jam. I'm gonna fill the indent with this jam. Oh my god, that's a little bit too much jam. Basically in the jam there are strawberry chunks, and you know, that's really, oh my god, I just spilled it outside of the heart, but we'll fix that. Okay, so now we're gonna do the whole thing. We're gonna fill all the cookies, and you know, I'm just gonna give some fake expressions so that I look good in the photo, so don't be cringed. So yeah. Okay, we're done. Now that we have our cookies all set, I'm quickly gonna take a clip of that, of our finished tray, so I could show you guys how pretty it looks right now. I mean, it's not perfect, and it's not every picture you see on Pinterest, like the most perfect cookies in the world, but you know, I'm happy, it's good enough. So yeah, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop this in the freezer for like 15 minutes, because when you pop it in the freezer, the dough gets hard. Like right now it's really soft because it's room temperature, and we want it really, you know, cold, and so that when it goes in the oven, the butter doesn't melt a lot and it doesn't disperse everywhere. So we're gonna pop this in the oven for 15 minutes, and while it's in the oven, we're gonna preheat the oven. Oh my god, while it's in the freezer, we're gonna preheat the oven on like 170 degrees on the, you know, fan mode, I don't know, the mode that you bake on, and then for like 5 minutes. But my oven doesn't work like when it's 5, it has to be 10 minimum, then it works. So we're gonna put it on 10, but we're gonna close it, we're gonna turn it off when it's reached on the 5 mark. So yeah, so I'm gonna pop this in the oven, in the freezer now. And you know what, I'm just gonna take a shot of the freezer as well, like I made for the fridge one, like I made like when I took the cookies out. I mean the cookie dough out. What am I even saying? Okay, I think that's good enough. We're just gonna quickly do some acting now, because I'm such an actor. So we're gonna take our tray carefully. I'm gonna take this. Huh? Oh my god. And we're gonna take our phone out because we don't want our phone to freeze in the freezer. Oh my god. I hope this is stable, the setup that I've done. I'll just show you the setup. I don't feel like it's very stable, but oh, let's hope for the best. So it's 5:58. So we're gonna keep this till 5:15 because 2 minutes extra won't hurt a fly. And we're gonna turn the oven on. We're just gonna put the stuff right here. 1 second. And making sure nothing's inside the oven. And we're gonna keep it on 170 on the fan mode for 15 minutes. Oh my god, 10 minutes I meant. I'm gonna turn it off when it's on 5. So I'll keep a check of that. While that both of those things are happening, I'm just gonna wipe the slab because I made a mess. The flour is literally everywhere. So I'm just gonna quickly wipe everything. So yeah. Hey yo, so I'm back. Now I'm gonna pop the cookies in the oven. So yeah. So it's been about like 20 minutes that I've kept them. And I kept them for that long just to be on the safe side. So nothing goes wrong, hopefully. And they stay in their shapes, in their damn shapes. I don't think I'll be able to take a shot of taking them out. Wait 1 second. Oh. Anyways, that was a fail, but whatever. Now I'm gonna pop these in the oven. I'm gonna quickly take a shot of that while they're still cold. Oh my god. Okay. And we're gonna put these for 15 minutes. And hopefully nothing bad happens, fingers crossed, and everything goes according to plan, because if this doesn't work, I'm gonna be so pissed off right now. But yeah. So hopefully they get cooked as well and they don't lose their shape. But let's hope for the best anyways. And if this works out, then I'll make the icing. If this doesn't work out, I won't make the icing. So I guess I'll meet you after 15 minutes. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a sneak peek. Right now they're looking exactly the same, but it's only been 5 minutes, so we have to wait a whole 10 minutes more until this thing turns off. And you know, I'm so scared right now because I really hope these cookies turn out good, because I've been planning to make this video since I think I don't even remember, since I probably mentioned this yesterday as well. But yeah, it was like when I just started using Pinterest, I saw some 2 or 3 photos of these type of cookies, and I was like so inspired that oh my god, one day I'm gonna make this. And when I saw those pictures on Pinterest, I was like 12 or 13, and that time I didn't used to do baking, cooking sort of stuff, and I always used to think when I'll start doing that I will make these cookies on my own. So it's been like 3-4 year dream of mine, and this is the first time I'm making them. So hopefully they turn out good, and yeah, my dream doesn't get shattered. And even if they don't turn out perfect, because obviously they won't turn out perfect because it's my first time, and they're handmade, and obviously I'm not a professional baker or stuff or anything, so I'm not expecting them to turn out perfect, but good enough. I want them good enough to look pretty, so hopefully they will. And then when I take these out of the tray, oh my god, what am I even saying? When I take these out of the oven and I look at them, and if they're perfect, like my standards of perfect, if they're good looking, the cookies, then I'm going to start making the icing, because I don't want to make the icing right now and the icing will go to waste if they're not pretty, because I won't be able to decorate them. So if they turn out good, if they turn out looking pretty, then I'm going to start making the icing, and then we can decorate our heart shaped cookies, of course. And yeah, so then I'll start on that. Otherwise, if they turn out not as pretty as I want them, then I'll just eat them like as it is, then I won't decorate them. So yeah, so we're at I think 7 more minutes left. So yeah, so then I will start making the icing. Otherwise it's fine. And for the icing, I'm thinking that I'm not really sure how exactly I should decorate the cookies, because I have like 3 or 4 images saved on how I want to make the cookies, but I'm really not sure. Like, I don't know if you can see this. I'll just probably turn down the light on my phone if you can see this. So this is idea number one. I'm gonna pop an image anyways, but this is idea number one. Like, I think this aesthetic looks really cute. Then this is one of the photos that I saw when I was 13. So this is idea number two. Oh my god, I'm not sure if you can see this or not. So this is idea number two, and this is idea number three. Like, the, you know, the candies, like this is like the candy idea. So this is idea number three. Now I don't know which one to do. I have like 7 cookies, so I guess I should stick to one pattern that I want. I shouldn't make every type of cookie, because then that will look really haphazard and won't look really pretty. But yeah, I'm just gonna ask my mom real quick because she knows what looks better. So I'm just gonna ask her and then I'll come back to you. So I'm back. I asked my parents and they were saying that I should make this one, the one that I had in mind since I wanted to make these. So they're saying I should make this one. So I'm gonna make that one. And right now they look good. I'm so excited. And we still have 5 minutes left. Oh my god. If they ruin in these 5 minutes, I'm gonna be so pissed. But anyways, yeah. So I think I should start looking up recipes on the icing. So I'll just be back. My phone's at 3% as usual. But anyways, we're gonna be making this design. And for this, we have 7 cookies. So we're gonna make 7 different shades of pink to go with the cookies. So yeah, so we're gonna quickly search a recipe of royal icing. I think I've saved one. Oh my god, I just hit 80 subscribers, and maybe by the time that I post this video, I'll hit what do you call it, 100 subs. But I don't know, because basically this video is gonna come out really late because I'll be really busy this week in the week after Valentine's. So I'm gonna be really busy, and I'm not too sure if I'll be able to do all the editing and stuff. So yeah, and maybe this video will come out a little late, but we'll see. And I do have other videos that are scheduled to post in this week, so you won't miss out on anything. But I'm not too sure when I will post this. Maybe I'll post this around like 20th or 21st, because I'll be busy the whole week. So maybe I'll get time on like Thursday or Friday, and then I'll post it the next day afterwards. So yeah, that. So anyways, so it'll be a late Valentine's video, but what can I do? Oh my god, the oven just went off. Moment of truth, guys. What do you think? What do you think? I wish they're good. I hope they're good. Let's see. Woo! Okay, they're not too bad. Oh my god, I just got jam on the freaking thing. 1 second. Oh my god, how should I take these out? They look like this. I mean, the heart ones turned out really cute, but the jam ones turned out a bit of a disappointment. Like, it just puffed up and the jam is like spread everywhere. But the heart ones are really cute, and they're cooked as well, which is a good thing. I'll just be back. I'll just show these to my parents and I'll be back. We're saying that now I'm gonna make the icing because our cookies turned out really great, as you can see. I'm not a really big fan of the thumbprint ones because the jam went, you know, a little bit off the lines. It reminded me of childhood when I used to paint out of the lines. But yeah, so I'm just gonna take a clip of how it looks right now. I mean, the heart ones turned out surprisingly good, but those ones are a little bit, you know, not as pretty, but it's fine, you know. I'm just gonna place them closer together. Yep, like that. Oh my god, I clicked a photo. Yep. So basically this one's the worst of the heart print ones, because what happened when I was taking them out, I put the edge of this inside of this and it totally ruined the cookie. But like, this one turned out, you know, like quite pretty, I think. And this one's also really pretty. These two are the prettiest. Then I think this one is sort of okay. Then this one is really, not that pretty. And this one, the jam only went away. But the hard ones turned out really cute. And they're cooked really nice, as you can see. They're not burnt, but they're cooked thoroughly. So anyways, enough of the dilly-dallying. We're going to put this aside. And now we're going to start on our royal icing. So we're going to take... I'm just following this recipe. So we're going to take... Whew. So we're gonna need powdered sugar, and I don't have powdered sugar, so we're gonna have to make powdered sugar. So we're gonna take our blender again. So we're gonna take our blender and we're gonna plug it in, of course, and we're gonna take the smallest jar in the blender, this one. We're gonna take this jar and we're gonna make some powdered sugar in this. So I need 120 grams. So 1 cup basically. Sorry. So apparently, oh my god, this is not 1 cup. I don't know where the 1 cup went. So I'm just gonna use the half cup. And then we're gonna take the caster sugar that I was using. This one right here. So we're gonna take 2 of these. Even if I make extra, it's fine. No big deal. So 1 and then 2. So I took 2 of those and it's finished, the packet. We're going to keep the packet aside. We're going to keep the cup aside as well. I don't know whether to keep the cup. We're just going to put it inside here, right? Anyways, as I was saying, now we're going to close the lid, and we're going to make some powdered sugar. Yay! Our sugar is powdered. Now we're going to keep this right here, and we're going to take this, put it back where it was. Oh my god, everything's falling down. Okay, so yeah, so we have our powdered sugar. Now we're gonna take a bowl. So I think this bowl will be big enough. Not too sure though. Okay, and we're gonna take our measuring scale thing, and we're gonna tear the bowl, and we're gonna take a sifter. Wait, not a sifter, we're gonna take a, what do you call it? I forgot what to call it. A strainer. I think this is called a strainer, I'm not too sure. Whatever this is, we're gonna take this thing, and it's a little bit wet, so we're gonna wipe it off. Okay. So we're gonna take this thing, and we're gonna take 120 grams. And we're taking this thing because we don't want our sugar to clump. So we've got our 120 grams. The other sugar we're just gonna keep aside for now. Oh my god, I made a mess of the slab yet again. Surprise, surprise. I'm gonna plug this back in. Okay, now we're gonna take 2 teaspoons of light syrup. Yeah, so 2 teaspoons. So I have the syrup right here. And we're gonna take the spoon, which is this. I'm gonna take 2 of these. So ouch. So yeah. One Oh, a little bit more than 2. So we're gonna try to put it back. Okay. 2. Okay. Capiche? So we've took 2 teaspoons of corn syrup. Well, I use sugar syrup, but it's practically the same thing. Then we're gonna take 1/4 teaspoon of almond extract. Well, I don't want my icing to taste like almonds, so I'm just gonna take vanilla extract, the same thing that I used for the cookies. So we're just gonna mix. Oh my god, why isn't it closed properly? So we're just gonna mix this and 1/4. So we're just gonna take, I guess, 1/4. So like this much. Then what do we have to do? Then we have to mix this together apparently, while we add 3 to 4 teaspoons of milk. So I'm just gonna add the milk pre-hand. So I'm just gonna take this lactose intolerant milk that I drink. Lactose free milk, I mean, because I'm lactose. Well, I'm not lactose intolerant, but I get really bad acne when I drink lactose. Basically, I drink milk 2 times a day, so that's a little bit too much dairy for me. So I took 4 of these. Now what do we have to do? Then we have to whisk this according to the consistency we want. Then it'll be like crumbs, and then we just, I think, have to mix the thing with the milk until we have a frosting like consistency. Okay, yeah, that's it. Then he's showing how to color it. So we're just gonna whisk it. I have a miniature whisk as well, which is super cute. These are the 2 whisks that I have, but I'm gonna use this one. So we're gonna whisk it, and we're gonna keep adding milk until it's a frosting consistency. I think that's a good consistency. So here I have the piping bags and the color. So I bought this in the neon pink color. So I'm gonna make the different shades of pink. So we have, and we're gonna take a spatula. We're gonna keep you aside as well right now. Keep you in the sink, and we're gonna put you right here. Okay. These are our most presentable cookies in the front. Okay, something like that. And we're gonna, rotate them so we have them facing me. Like that. And then we're gonna open this. Like so. And we're gonna take a spatula. So we're gonna use the spatula that I was using yesterday. And this is solidifying a bit, which we don't want. Okay, it's not that solid, so it's fine. So like that, and we're gonna take, like, I guess this much, and we're gonna place the thing inside of it. Is that enough for 1 cookie? Okay, I guess like so. And we're gonna make one white or not? We should make one white. I think we should make one white to start. So we're gonna make one white. So we're gonna take this, and we're gonna pipe this on the cookie. Don't worry, I'm gonna show you a shot when I'm making another cookie. Okay, so I've done one. So like so. Oh my god, it's sort of drooping on the side, but what can I do? Please don't droop, please don't droop. So I've got the toothpicks. I should probably put this here. And we're just gonna even everything out. So it looks something like this. I'm just gonna show you a clip of how it looks. So it looks something like so. And now I'm gonna put a little bit less icing than I did. I'm gonna put the slightest amount of food coloring inside as well. So yeah, and we're gonna put the slightest notch of the food coloring. I'm gonna take out one drop. Okay, I'm gonna take the toothpick. I'm gonna take this much, I think. Oh my god, not even this much, just a tad bit, because a tad bit can go a really long way. And then we're gonna mix everything together. Okay, so this color looks good, I think. So we're gonna take like this mini piping bag, which looks so cute right now. I'm gonna take a snippet, and then we're gonna just ice that, and I'm gonna make a video as well. Okay, and now we're gonna do it properly. So So as you can see, I've iced all the cookies. Now we're gonna quickly pop this in the fridge for 10 to 15 minutes so that our icing firms, like it hardens properly. And we're gonna pop this in the fridge while I'm gonna clean my hands and this whole area. And yeah, so we'll do that and then we'll meet again. Okay, so 10 minutes have passed by. Now we're gonna check our cookies, which we put in the fridge. And hopefully the frosting is hardened like we want. Oh my god. Let's just check. Yeah, it's hardened. Oh my god, these look so freaking pretty. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my god. These look exactly how I wanted them to. I mean, not exactly because they're not perfect, of course, but I wasn't expecting to for it to look perfect, but these look quite good. Now we're gonna quickly pose for a thumbnail, which is gonna be super cringe, but what can I do? But these are like falling again and again, so I'm not too sure how I would click a thumbnail, but let's just see. Oh my god, wait, I think I'll have to click a picture. So my dad's gonna click a picture for me real quick because I'm not able to click a thumbnail because it's not staying, you know, anti-gravitational, of course, because they're not stuck to the baking paper. So I'm gonna have to click a thumbnail. Basically my dad's gonna have to click a thumbnail for me. So yeah, do you want to say hi? Please say hi. There is the camera. Yay! Okay, so now you're gonna click a picture for me. And the picture is gonna be horizontal. And no, I'll be in the picture. I think the thumbnail turned out really good. Just stay here for 1 second. Okay, so the thumbnail turned out really good. And now my mom is also gonna come on camera because we're gonna have a family reunion right here. Dad, don't go, come here.
Wow, that's so pretty.
Approved by the fam. Yay. Okay, so this is the thumbnail.
Nice.
Hana?
Yeah, it's nice.
Now we all are.
For a reel.
Oh yeah, oh my god, I forgot to take the shot. Yet again. Surprise, surprise. अरे don't go guys. अरे आओ ना टेस्ट टेस्ट करना है.
नहीं हम लोग ना खाएंगे.
तुम भी खा लो एक बाइट. खा लो. Okay, so my dad just went away. But anyways, so now we're gonna do a taste test. So we're gonna pick.
I don't think I'm looking nice.
My mom's getting conscious on camera because she's so beauty conscious, but she's looking amazing. Comment that down below that she's looking amazing as always. And now we're gonna do a taste test. So which one do you think is the prettiest? Yeah, I think this one and this one.
Yeah, this is also really nice.
Guys, this one or this one? We don't know, so we're gonna pick this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
First you.
Okay, so first we're gonna do a taste test with me. It's so airy. I love the texture.
Yeah, it's really nice. Just go closer to the camera and show the texture. It's really good.
You know?
Very airy.
And it tastes amazing. It tastes like the perfect balance of sweet.
So, mommy also?
Yeah, she'll also taste.
You shown them the recipe also?
Yep, I've shown them every single thing. Okay, so that was really fun. And yeah, so I think the cookies turned out really amazing. If you guys want the recipe, the link that I was following, the video that I was following, please you can comment down link or something. I'll send you the recipe. And yeah, so these cookies turned out really great, and I bet the thumbprint cookies also turned out really great because they were made from the same dough. So of course they turned out really great as well. And yeah, so if you like this video, like, share, subscribe, do all the things, ring the notification bell, yada yada. And what else do I have to say? I forgot. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Bye.